I'm Jeff Cialetti, Editor-in-Chief of Craft Spirits Magazine, and I hope you're well, I hope you're safe, I hope you're all healthy. We've taken a few weeks off of Craft Spirits TV, mainly because we wanted to focus our time and resources to where they were needed most right now, which was in the response to the COVID-19 pandemic. But we're back now and ready to talk about some of the things we've been working on in response to COVID-19. We've got a number of resources at the ACSA website, americancraftspirits.org. You can find everything from all of the necessary resources related to hand sanitizer and disinfectant cleaner making, as well as a list of all of the distilleries that are currently making sanitizer or are planning to do so. We've also got at craftspiritsmag.com a list of all the states and what they're doing to offer a little bit of regulatory relief to keep our business up and running. Particularly, a lot of states have been allowing curbside takeout as well as delivery in some cases for spirits at bars, restaurants, and distilleries. And ACSA has been running a series of webinars related to COVID-19. We've been running multiple webinars per week, and here to talk a little more about that is Education Coordinator Kirsten Brooks.
Thanks, Jeff. Kirsten Brooks here. At ACSA, we understand many of the challenges that you're facing because of COVID-19, from having to close down your tasting room to shifting your production to hand sanitizer. And we're trying to meet your needs as they're rapidly changing. That's why we've created a complimentary webinar series to tackle COVID-19's impact on the industry. So far, we've covered topics such as FDA registration, hand sanitizer regulations and production, DOT hazmat shipping, and even how to keep engaged with your customer base when your tasting room is closed. If you missed those or any of the others, they're available at americancraftspirits.org/COVID-19, and they're free to members and non-members alike. A couple of webinars that we have in the works are cash flow management in times of uncertainty, as well as best safety practices for handling hazardous materials and the higher proofs of ethanol that many of you are working with. We post these webinars on our website, and we also send out email announcements and social media posts, so make sure you're subscribed. Thanks, Jeff. Back to you.
ACSA also took some time to celebrate the craft spirits industry. As you know, earlier this week would have been our 7th annual Distillers Convention and Vendor Trade Show, which we of course had to postpone to the summer because of COVID-19. And during the convention, we would have hosted the awards dinner for our Judging of Craft Spirits Awards. But we also decided that the show must go on, so we held the awards ceremony virtually this week. Here to talk a little more about that is ACSA Member Services and Social Media Coordinator, Carison Lehman.
Thanks, Jeff. ACSA's Judging Chair Maggie Campbell, Privateer Rum, and Dan Garrison, Garrison Brothers Distillery, announced this year's medalists for ACSA's Judging of Craft Spirits competition in a virtual awards banquet on Monday. Medalists were hand-selected among a pool of nearly 500 entrants. This year, entries were submitted from 42 states across the country in 7 main categories. The categories include brandy, gin, rum, specialty spirits, vodka and green spirits, whiskey, and ready-to-drink, RTD, a new category added just this year. Chainbridge Distillery of Oakland Park, Florida earned Best of Show for its Williams Pear Brandy, as well as Best in Brandy. Other distilleries that were honored during the evening include 3 Floyd's Distilling for their White Beach Midwestern Gin, Salt Flat Spirits Kentucky Mule, Proven Wood Ventures The Funk, Pittsburgh Distilling Company's Wiggle Saffron Amaro, Boot Hill Distillery Vodka, and last but not least, 888 Distilling's The Notch Nantucket Single Malt Whiskey 12 Years. A huge congratulations to all of this year's honorees, and if you haven't done so yet, be sure to check out our website for the full list of this year's medalists. On next week's episode of Craft Spirits TV, we'll have videos from some of the category medalists, so be sure to tune in.
Thank you, Carison. Well, I mentioned earlier that we postponed our convention, and I'm very pleased to announce now we have the dates for the 7th Annual Distillers Convention and Vendor Trade Show. Those dates are August 7th to the 9th, still in Portland. Hope to see you there, and I hope everybody is safe and healthy out there. See you next time.